spending this afternoon with Dustin Golly, owner-operator of DG's ProTech and Accessories, and also Business Entrepreneur of the Year 2016. We're spending some time here, Dustin, just to see what's going on and what's happened in the last year since you've opened the doors to business in North Perth.
Yeah, it's 1 year later. We started in November 15, and I think you guys were in to see us not shortly thereafter. It's been a great first year. It's been a busy first year. It's been a year of growth. We really didn't expect it to be as booming as it was, but you know, Listowel as a city and North Perth as a chamber has been really good to us. Our customers have been great to us. Our staff has been great to us. I fully assumed I'd be one tech in a one-base shop for a while, which I was fine with, and now here we are. You know, almost 18 months later with 3 techs, an office administrative person to keep the customers on the phones and getting everybody called back and taken care of. So yeah, it's been a really quick growth and quite a ride.
And it's probably due to the fact that you're specializing in something very unique to our area.
Yeah, we are a regular automotive shop, just like any other, but we do hit a big niche market, and that niche market is the light-duty diesel. So within that, it's you know, a lot of pickup trucks with diesel. Now, again, we are fully certified for gas, and you know, we want to bring in your Honda Civic, and we'll do the brakes on it too, and do it certified. This year, we also got, finally, it was a lot of hoops to jump through with the government, but we are a motor vehicle inspection station, so we can do all your safeties, which is great for our fleet customers, getting the annuals done and keeping everything good and safe and legal on the roads. So yeah, it's that niche diesel market has been really good to us, and that's a lot of what's in our yard. That's what's coming through the doors and keeping us busy.
And what areas do you cover then, Dustin?
Everything to do with repair. So because we are an automotive shop, so we don't work on large trucks, so no air brakes, nothing that big. But when it comes to, you know, farm trucks, diesel pickups, things like that, and within that, everything that under the sun for repairs. So again, safeties, brakes, suspension is great. It's quick, good quality work for a business like ours. But we also do a ton of large engine rebuilds, transmission work, things like that. And we do really know it because we've been doing it for such a long period of time before we had this business.
Yeah. So people should actually give you a call and shout out if they're having problems in those areas. And
yeah, absolutely. I mean, we are located here in Listowel, which is kind of nice and central for the counties around us. I know there's a lot of actually other shops in the area that have actually called us in the last year and said, listen, we're an automotive shop just like you. We'd rather sublet the job for the engine work portion of it to you anyways, to know that then our customers got a truck that they're fixed and it's got a warranty to back it up should they ever need it. But in reality, it's not our specialty, so we're going to pass it off to you. And we're happy to do that too. So it's right now it's a matter of, to keep that growth going, we got to make sure that the other areas around North Perth, you know, the Huron, County of Huron, County Wellington, even up into Bruce County or south to us, know we're here, know what we do, and know that we do it well and confidently.
Yeah, excellent. So you're expanding your market's not just North Perth, you're expanding all over.
No.
People are finding you. Somebody mentioned that there's a truck here from Toronto.
Yeah. Oh, actually, we get a lot of customers out of the GTA. We do some online advertising, which is where a lot of that comes from. Right now, my focus for the next couple months is making sure that the local customers do know we're here, because I get so many customers that come in the door and say, hey man, I wish I knew you were here 6 months ago. I would have brought it to you, because I've been having trouble finding a good diesel mechanic or a good automotive shop to service my fleet. And once we've got them in the door, generally they're pretty happy with our service.
Good. It is unique. Until they know you're there, they're not looking for you. So
correct. And you know what, it is an online world, so there's a lot of people with social media and that find us that way, and that's great too. The performance aspect of things we do, that's a whole nother side of the things. We're doing the Home and Lifestyle Show in town there that's coming up in May, the first weekend of May, I think, like that. It's going to be fun. We're going to bring all of our performance aspects to that. So with the diesel pickups, there's a lot of guys that want some performance exhaust or tuners or performance adders, intakes, things like that. And that's what we're going to showcase at the show. But again, if we have a customer that walks up and says, hey, I've got this diesel doing this weird thing, or this gas truck that's got this misfire I'm having trouble finding, yeah, we'll talk about that too.
Excellent. I think the guys will be glad to see you there at the home show.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. We'll try it.
And it sounds like you're going to have some of the fun toys to go along with those diesel lovers.
That's the fun part of our job. We get one of those, 2 of those jobs in a week, and it really, the techs like that too.
It changes it up a little bit.
For sure.
Are you looking for anything in your shop?
We're always looking for, as growth comes as quick as it does, there's always the need for, you know, expanding our staff. We've expanded it, you know, in double in size in the year, which has been great. We've got some really good staff behind us. I got to mention them too, because without them, we're not much. So, if there's somebody out there that's looking for a change or something like that with some certification behind them or needs a little bit of training to get them there, we'd be willing to talk about doing something like that too, because it is, this trade is difficult to find good tradesmen in it that do it well.
So if anybody's interested in a change of scenery, come talk.
For sure. And then I guess the last thing we should hit on is the Ag Fair coming up.
Oh yeah, something exciting.
Yeah, we jumped on board with the Ag Society late last fall, got on board with them, and the plannings are already in progress. I think actually the fair books are already printed now. So we're doing a truck pull portion, which is going to be a fun thing for some of our customers with that performance stuff to come and play with. And again, if something happens to break, we're there to fix it there too. So we've jumped on board with the Ag Fair to sponsor it, to kind of organize that portion of it because it is new to the Listowel Fair. So that's going to be fun. And I think that's second or third weekend of July this summer.
And it's new to our Listowel Ag Fair, but not new to you.
No, this is something we've worked with a couple of the fairs up in Teeswater, where I'm originally from, and we help a bit out with Drayton and that. And our one technician here, Nathan, actually has one of these pull trucks that is not street legal sanctioned for doing this. So we're going to put on a couple shows with some of those guys right at the end of the night, but it'll be fun.
Oh, it will be fun. And it's nice to add something to the community Ag Society's event. It's been like celebrating. They were doing it for 150 years. So.
That's right. And you know what? It's right up our alley. Yeah. So why not get involved again? It's great for us and it's fun for us. My techs will come in on the weekend and put on a nice bright orange shirt and flag for the day and have fun, because it's letting people know we're here to stay. Might as well get involved with this stuff.
Yeah, it's excellent. Thanks. Is there anything else to add?
No, you pretty much hit everything there for us.
Excellent. Then we'll encourage everybody to come to the Home and Lifestyle Show and meet you and the gang.
Excellent.